I hope that was a good exercise, and I really look forward to seeing what you have shared. I thank you for helping me think about this. It's really important, and I want to spend some time poring over your notes and ideas. Just have someone snap a picture of it and email it to me. Please don't worry about typing it all up unless it's a mess and just needs a little editorial work. If you write like me, you might have to type it up. As we close our time together, I want to share a few thoughts with you about our future. No doubt that in the coming weeks and months you'll start to hear more and feel more of this discipleship pathway as it becomes a focus in our church family. You'll notice a shift in language, and I hope you'll see a very clear focus develop on who we are and what we're supposed to be doing. You'll even begin to see some printed material about the discipleship pathway. The document we shared with you has been a bit much, and so we'll probably condense it a bit for a starting place and then share more as we go along. 2021 will be the year that we dig deeply into the fabric of our community of faith and consider how following Jesus on purpose shapes how we do things. There will be lots of deep conversations. Ministry leaders will be invited to think and pray through how their work fits within this thing, and we'll even begin to ask if some things just don't fit at all. But we'll do that together with love, grace, and hope, always hope. I don't want you to be afraid as we do this work. And I want you to know that your place in this family and in the future God is dreaming for us all is absolutely secure. I don't know how all the parts and pieces fit together in the 21st century church. I don't know what things look like in 10 years or even in 10 months. But I do know we need each other. We're living through a time of great upheaval in the church and in the world. It's not unlike the Reformation 500 years ago. It is so important that we local churches get really clear about our mission and our purpose in the world. This is so good for us. It's hard work, but it's good. One theologian I know has written that the church goes through a rummage sale every 500 years. We drag everything out in the front yard, see what's most important, build our life back together around it, and sell everything else. We're right on schedule, and I'm thankful that we get to do this work together. Maybe a little tired that it's happening in our lifetime, but thankful nonetheless. Now, to be clear, nobody is going to take the pipe organ out of the sanctuary or pull the cross off the wall or throw the Bible out in the front yard. That's not what this is about. But with God's help, we will walk through this time together, trusting that this season of thinking and praying and seeking the face of God will make us better followers of Jesus and will make us an even more faithful church over the long haul. You folks know we have 2 little ones at home now. Their arrival has changed so much for us, particularly the level of thought about the kind of future into which they will be living. It has become very clear to me that the real fruit of our work today will be the church which embraces them in adulthood amidst a very different world than the one which we have known. I am reminded of Jesus' words to Peter in Matthew 16. Jesus has been asking who people thought he was. There were lots of answers. Peter finally said, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." Jesus said, "Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for flesh and blood have not revealed this to you, but my Father in heaven. And I tell you, you are Peter, and on this rock, the rock of Peter's confession, I will build my church, and the gates of hell will not prevail against it." The rock. Jesus is who he says he is, the Messiah, the Son of the living God. That's where it all begins and ends, and everything in between. Jesus, the one whom we follow on purpose. Thank you all for your time these last 7 weeks. I look forward to many more of these adventures, and I hold you in my daily prayers. Pray for one another before you wrap up today, and pray for the future of God's church all over the world. It is important that we do that each and every day. Thank you so much.